It's 6 o'clock. Turn your radios up. Another notch. It's the jukebox. Let's set it all move when I say so. Late show, it's G Money payroll. He on the grind, he don't pay attention to the hate. Don't be late Saturdays from 6 to 8. And as far as R&B and hip hop, all over the world, he got the streets.
Your boy G Money payroll. You live on Wcmd, the Jersey Jukebox. Talk to me.
Holding it down, putting the town on the map. Camden #1 radio station, that's facts. For all the latest hip hop and R&B, make sure you tune in Wcmd. Turn off the Netflix and the red box. We do it big for Jersey, it's the jukebox.
We live on the air, we in Camden, New Jersey.
We make it happen and never lacking. It's 6 o'clock, so turn it up. G Money got the airwaves burning up. It's 6 o'clock, so turn it up. Shorty dope, all crazy, I'm burning up.
Got our WAP and PO 1300. Po 1300.
Yo, sagging for Ross.
Hey, Po 1300, man. Po 1300. Original Camden artists, man. These guys, man, they go hard. Molded by Sencity already. Sencity on the beat. Produced. I was just put up on that. I didn't even know he made the beat to that joint. But salute Sencity Muzic for the track, man. These guys, man, they working hard, man. I don't know if y'all realize this or not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Get with it now while you can. Catch the wave. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. But we about to get back into this panel.
Not the wave of drama, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this top 10 now. Let's really touch on that now.
Don't speak on that paper, man. Speak for
the names that we had threw in the pot earlier and whatnot. Let's talk about that now. Who y'all want to talk about that y'all really think should be in the top 10? Like, let's try to go one at a time and really get on this.
Speak from the soul. Don't speak on no internet shit, man. Speak from the soul, bro.
Yeah, for real. Let's get the soul,
bro. Speak from the soul.
Zoo Life, definitely.
Facts.
Zoo Life, yeah, definitely.
Zoo Life definitely got a spot up in there for everything that he's been doing, from
Facts, yeah.
His drives that he was doing where he was picking up trash around like in different cities and all that, to the
Facts.
music.
He came out here too. He came to Camden too.
For the people that don't know where Zoo Life from, where he from?
He's from Burlington.
Burlington, okay, Burlington County.
Burlington City, I want to say. I definitely want to say Burlington City.
Okay, how about you, Sencity?
A Block Hemrock, man. Shout out A Block Hemrock, man.
And that's organic. That's definitely organic, right there.
Absolutely organic, man. Like the hard work, the dedication. I'm seeing it
firsthand.
So I don't know how to give it to nothing.
And these is facts, man. He's telling y'all for real. This is real shit. This is facts right here. You know what I'm saying?
YNG Brazy. My boy YNG, man.
Tell us about him, because me personally, I never heard of him. So
YNG Breezy, yo, I'm telling you, like if he gets seen by the right person, like he could really put on for Jersey. Like he got that sound.
What kind of artist is he?
If he gets seen by himself, he could be the right
for
person.
For real, that's what I'm saying. Like you feel me? So definitely.
What about his wave that people need to understand, and what would they like about it?
I feel like it's more or less just pain, you feel me? Like he kind of talk about things that you can really relate to, and it's like he's showing you from like a standpoint of he trying to do it the right way type shit, you feel me? And it's like he been around it, but he trying to show the kids and all that, like, listen, like this ain't what you gotta do, all because I'm doing it and because I'm in here. I'm trying to show you my mistakes and all of that, so you can learn from it, more or less go do it kind of ordeal, you feel me? So I feel like with his music, it's paying to everybody in the streets, everybody who's been through some poverty, everybody who's been through something. They gonna feel what he's saying, you feel what I'm saying? So YNG Breezy, definitely, man. That boy got my vote for life.
Yeah. How about you, Flames?
It's funny, one of these mics or whatever. As far as, you know, I think go ahead. My bad. Honestly though, like, you know, we talk about who's working, who's hot.
Right.
You know, I see a lot of things on Facebook, and I see a lot of things on even out period though. But I gotta give it to, you know, Julius Worldwide. I see him working heavy.
Hold on. Before we go forward, talk about Julius Worldwide. These people need to understand who you talking about and why they need to be on the top 10. It can't just be random names.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. That's one thing. One thing about me, I'm not just gonna drop random names. You know, I'm gonna tell you exactly. You know what I mean? Why I think or who I think should be on there. He a dude that I see working. You know what I mean? I had the pleasure of being in the studio with him one time, and he's dope. He's definitely dope. His energy is there in them records though that I've heard and everything like that. I would definitely put him on there. I put T Porter on there. Okay. A person that's that.
Don't jump the list now. Hold on, you got your one right now. Let's pass the mic to the next one.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna stay on Julius.
Don't jump the gun.
But yeah, shout out to him. You know, continue to keep doing your thing, though. But I definitely think that he's up and coming, and he has a lot of fire, a lot of energy.
Shout out Julius Worldwide.
Where he from though?
Julius, I think he's from the city.
Okay,
he's from the city.
So he's from there.
I don't think he's from the city.
Y'all that don't know, Julius Worldwide from Camden, New Jersey.
I don't think he's from the city. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think he's from the city.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so he's from the area though.
Salute Julius Worldwide. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I mean, now top 5 off the top of your head, real quick. Just top 5. I know we're doing top 10, but top 5.
Go ahead, bro.
And why?
Richie Workhorse, man. Shout out Richie. Shout out Richie Workhorse, man. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Like
so
all
is he
power
5?
shit.
He's 5.
Or
is this no particular order? No order.
No order.
Okay, no order.
I don't want to give no order, but I give
That's
respect to the work that's being done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Richie Workhorse.
Richie Workhorse. Are we talking about 2019 or we?
Now we just going over general. I'm just
general?
asking your top 5 that you just like.
My top 5
that you like.
Richie
That's
Workhorse.
them. They got it.
A Block Him Rock.
All right.
Trophy Boy. You already know I'm gonna speak for all Sencity artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it the worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's bro name? The dude Julius Worldwide. I'm gonna give it to bro.
Is he a new artist, or has he been doing it for a while?
He's a new artist. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to Funch because he's you know what I'm saying?
Funch is a veteran.
I gotta give it to
A long time ago, we was in the group called the Feds.
You know what I'm saying?
Forever biased shine.
He like in the class with me and them.
I don't want to take it up. Because I'm talking about all Camden.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Shout out to all Camden, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, we gonna get to understand. We shout out to everybody, but when we talk about discussion and we talk about working, who's like not even say who's hot, but just who's working, who's grinding. My personally top 5. This is Flamez talking though. Okay. I'm gonna give it to statewide bosses. They doing their thing. He's grinding, doing his thing. I'm gonna give it to Porter, T Porter, them doing his thing. Every time I look up, he got a freestyle coming out. I'm gonna give it to Funch. As I said again, I'm gonna give it to Funch. Who else I could give it to? I'm gonna also give it to Lalito the Don, another vet that's still doing his thing and everything like that. I don't want to really jump. I don't really want to. Jump the gun all the way. You know what I mean?
Week number 1, he was on the pilot episode, first episode.
Main Toast, what up?
And that was only a week and a half ago. That joint is almost to 5,000 views.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? On a small independent level.
And then as a spitter, you know what I mean? I'm trying to jump the gun, but as a spitter though, we got a lot of people that's doing their thing, whatever. Lid is another spitter too as well. But like I said, the ones that I named is the ones that I see actually really working, that's really grinding, that's really hit me up. Yo, bro, play, you know what I mean? Lid's another one too, so.
I talk from a record perspective.
Right.
A couple of them that you name, they not doing no records. I don't want to talk about them, because if you ain't doing no records, you don't count.
Man, we got everybody got it. Everybody got to get their respect.
Absolutely, but I'm trying to talk about somebody's record.
I'm not talking about
Yeah,
somebody.
but forget about Puerto Rich though. Puerto Rich gets radio play like all day long. I would say
shout out Pro 1300, man.
Puerto Rich to me, I mean that he's a vet. Like you know what I mean. I put him in that category with fun. You know what I mean? That's been doing it for a long time. You know, up there with
shout out to Puerto Rich. Definitely working hard representing Camden. Yeah. Can't
Absolutely. Shout out Puerto Rich, man. Like
definitely.
Salute, man, to the OGs, man. Like never.
So that's what I can really say.
So I could say, it's safe to say that a lot of these lists been
Cause I ain't get my top 5, man. Hold on. I was trying to respect the vets. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Bring it in, cause I was great. Say I was looking at the list.
When it comes to the legends that's sitting here right now, I'm the youngest one. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't just be on some like
everybody bosses in their own right, man.
Exactly. So I gotta, you feel me? I gotta wait my turn. But I mean, I feel like everybody know my top 5, and they indie, they putting in work. You know, you feel what I'm saying?
Salute
Sonny,
to everybody putting in work, man.
For real,
Sonny
from Borough, she got this. She's the queen of harmony. I'm gonna put up for her all the time.
So she's an R&B artist.
Yes, she is.
Okay, all right. Talk a little bit about Sonny. Like, where's she from? What, everything like that.
Sonny from Willingboro, man. She's a singer.
Willingboro. Here we go again. Willingboro.
Shout out Sonny.
She's a crazy good singer. I feel like everybody should be in tune with what she got going on. She's been doing it for a minute. Like, she engineers herself. If she can make her own beat, she would type shit. Like, she's a workaholic. Like, when I'm working, she's working. You feel what I'm saying? So I definitely be watching her. Threat Digger, like, he was doing the battle raps back in high school. Like, he was battling niggas in the bathroom.
Right.
So that's how long he been doing this. And he, you feel me, like, he got time, man.
Shout out Threat, man.
For real. Mozzie, like, Mozzie's a different type of animal. Like the music that he produces.
From Willingboro?
Nah, he from East Orange, but he be in like Florence, around that area, you feel what I'm saying? But the music that he produces is just so well put together. It's like a different sound that you ain't never hear. It's not like regular street nigga type shit. Mozzie.
Shout out Mozzie, man.
For real.
Come on, keep on. Bring it. I need 2 more from you.
YG Breezy, of course, I got to because like his music is again different. It's like the sound is like you ain't never gonna hear this sound. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like you can relate to it no matter who you are, no matter how old you is. If you're going through something or if you currently in that shit, you're gonna feel what he's saying. You feel what I'm saying? And then the last one is like they a group, but I put them together because one is hooks and the other one's verses. So that's for Finesse and Vel, they from Borough.
Shout out Finesse and Vel, man.
Finesse, hooks all day. Holla at my man, hooks all day. Like, and Vel.
What kind of artist is Finesse?
Finesse, I mean, he's the hook god.
So he's a hook god, more like an Akon or a T-Pain, or
more like a. I say, shit. If I had to pick somebody who was like, I feel like someone like Tory Lanez. You feel me? Like Tory Lanez hooks, like he makes the song type shit. Finesse definitely makes like his hooks, like.
And then who's the other half of that you were saying?
Vel, you feel me? Vel not with us. You feel me? Currently, no more because he just got shot like a couple of days ago.
Oh shit!
You feel me? But
that's the person you was talking about before we went on air.
Family.
God bless you.
Yeah, man. So long live Vel, of course. You feel me? But I'm never gonna take him out of the conversation because he was 21. And his verses, like, people really hated him because I feel like he was talented as hell. I feel like if he was in the room and there was other 5 and they had to go at it, like, you gonna hear what he got to say. Like, his verses was something different, and he's always gonna be top 5 because his hunger, what he did, the way he represented, you feel what I'm saying, was always like at that level where you like, yo, like, if you hear him, like, he can make it. Like, he got potential. Like, he could be the next big thing. So my top 5, I'm definitely gonna push them, and they all indie, and they all just grind from the muscle. Like, we doing it with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't got the bad boys in the Atlanta. Like we wishing for that type shit. We dreaming about it, but it's
we
not
all that
yet.
though.
You feel what I'm saying?
Technically, we all already on.
We
on already.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We just gotta figure it out.
For real. So I support the indie wave 100%. I love anybody who gets up every day and does what the hell they got to do.
Big facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I get up for real. Because you feel me? I get up every day and I do this. This is it. So
that's what I know you for. So that's what I'm saying. Like when this panel got put together, there was a lot of respect involved.
I want to chime in and say this.
I appreciate that.
And look, and let me chime into what he said. Y'all, artists is too. You gotta know your lane too, though. Like, stay in your lane too. Like, if you battle rapper, you know what I mean. You can't make songs. Everybody can't make radio records. Everybody can't make.
Everybody know battle rapper can't make.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta know your lane though. When you come to this music shit, though, for real, man.
Definitely. Shout out Dada Wop, man. Project Jesus coming soon, produced by Sencity, man. Shout out Poe 1300, man. All work coming soon from Poe 1300. It's about to get crazy, cause y'all know y'all slave to this nigga Poe, man. Like, for real. For real.
Yo, shout out to my guy Sencity, yo. Like, he done dropped some knowledge on me.
He sounded like DJ Khaled right here. Like, he
off the
right
way,
now, the artist in the room and everything, and the potential that I see is crazy.
Thanks,
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Definitely. Nothing but respect though. But yeah, please y'all vote. Hit the polls, vote. Next week,
shout out to every artist that's on that poll too, man.
Jersey.
Next week's show is gonna be crazy. I promise y'all. I got a couple surprises, and it's going to be crazy. And we're gonna get to the bottom of this top 10. Next week we're gonna be taking the votes. Top 10 people with the top votes is gonna decide the top 10. We just gotta get the order of the top 10. And you know what I mean, that's where that paperwork come in that A Block Henrock was talking about. Them streams, Spotify, all that stuff. So if you the SoundCloud rapper, that's good too. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be on every platform.
Oh, it ain't good.
It's good, yes it is, because like I said, Diamond Thomas sold $1 million off SoundCloud. That's real. That's seen the platinum.
I'm saying for the fact if y'all was saying about the streams or whatever.
I'm saying the fact of being on more than one platform. Like, it's good if you're a SoundCloud rapper, that's what you're doing. But if you're on more than one platform, like he said, he on all platforms, then that's what you want to do.
And it's good if you got a single on there, but if you got a freaking
that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about.
That's what I was saying. You got a single, I salute you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Dale what you doing, but it's funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up different. Publishing is huge, man. If y'all niggas don't start realizing how big this publishing thing is,
it really is.
We gonna sit here looking stupid all the time.
That's a fact.
For real, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, so Flames, you want to talk to him before we get out of here, man? Anything else you want to hit him with?
Even if your name wasn't even mentioned on this interview, you on the top 20. But shout out to everybody that ain't on here that's doing anything. Because like my man said right here, everybody that get up and they perfect their craft and they do what they do, they hit that studio, hit them that DJ, whatever you do, you perfect that craft though. Like, man, you out here trying to get it though.
You
understand what I'm saying? Everybody rap, everybody perform, do what they do for different reasons though. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you have to respect real is real. Whoever ain't working is working. Whoever ain't working. Get on your job. We ain't up here trying to bash nobody or put nobody down. We trying to motivate some niggas though. So somebody can get on or something like that. This is my motivation up here though. You understand what I'm saying? I respect everybody and everybody that's doing their thing or whatever though, but I ain't not getting ready to put nobody on or at least have nobody leech off of me that ain't working as hard as me. That's facts, man. That's Flames talk.
That's DJ Flames talking.
Kind of jump off of that. I'm about to have me a little Drake moment. If you got people around you that's supporting you, it don't matter what we say. If you got people coming out to your shows, if you got people streaming your music, you got people buying your shit on Spotify, iTunes, all that extra shit, man, you winning. But make sure that you make that shit big and make sure you do it at an iconic level if you want to be
at the end of the year. This is how you can tell a real artist, man. At the end of the year, those Spotify reports always come out.
Absolutely.
And I posted mine. I see other people posting those
every 3 months.
I mean, for the yearly.
The
yearly joint, they
like
tell you
recap
stream. The recap joint. The crickets come out when people start posting them joints because everybody can't post them joints.
Black Hamrock shit gonna look so good.
Definitely.
Man.
Definitely. I didn't mean to cut off your point though, but I just want to speak on the Spotify.
That's it though. Like, that's all I wanted to say. Like, I just wanted to let you know that, you feel me? If you not where you want to be at, that don't mean you can't get there type shit. You
Absolutely,
man.
I
tell every indie artist that's listening, just keep on going. As long as people are supporting you, make sure you keep going, trying to progress and grow, because you will eventually get to where you want to be at.
Facts.
Hit them with your social media. Let them know where they can watch your TV show. You know what I mean? Let them know what's going on.
Oh yeah, man, you already know. Award nominated #1 network in New Jersey for indie talent, Cutty TV. Follow us everywhere at We On Cutty TV. Make sure you check out our YouTube, Cutty TV. We on Spinrilla, we on SoundCloud, all that, you feel me? So we here for Jersey, so if you're doing something, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shout out Cutty TV,
Come
man.
rock out with us and make sure you use that hashtag Jersey We On, you hear me?
Sure, you know.
Sencity, man, you want to spit to him, man?
You
Let
already
him
know
know something.
Sencity on everything, everywhere. You already know Sencity with an E, music with a Z. We good. Like y'all already know, man, how I come, man. Like whether you hate it or you love it, like let's do it.
DJ Flamez.
You already know. Shit, that Mr. DJ Flamez, all that. WCMD radio. You know how everybody know how to get in contact with me though. You know what I mean? You gonna hit that phone, 856-361-6835 though.
Right.
Book me for that next event.
Right, you already know. But my man DJ Flamez, shout out DJ
You already
Flamez.
know. You know what I mean? And shout out
Salute
to
that.
and shout out everybody, you know, like I said again, that's doing their thing, man. You know, shout out everybody doing their thing. But like I said, you know what I mean? Niggas is in this game to win. I'm in this game to win.
Right.
Number one DJ, you better believe that
Get
shit.
y'all business right, man. Come talk to me.
They said, who that?
Yes.
Nigga, we that.
2019, I'm only doing artists with budgets. I don't
Manic,
want
what's
to talk
up,
no
Manic?
more after that.
If it ain't about the money, cut it, huh?
Right,
Shout out to
right.
Forever Good.
I agree with
Yo,
that.
You know what
we
I'm
gonna
saying?
get out of
Invest
here, though,
in
man.
yourself, artists. Invest in yourself. Stop
Invest
wasting
in
your
yourself.
time. Stop
Yo,
bullshitting.
can you repeat that again?
Invest in yourself. I'm telling you, if you bring that bag, you can go places.
You can
I
definitely.
got a lot of connections, but I got connections.
I ain't
with
never
money.
seen nobody turn down no money.
I'm telling you.
Never.
Come
You
with
can
your
go
A-game.
places. You can go places if you got that bag and you know the right person. I'm telling you that. I done seen things happen. I done done things just off of having the money for it.
Right.
So invest in
And I
yourself.
seen you travel. I seen you.
Bro, I travel a
I
lot.
seen you travel, like travel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where, man, for you want to talk about it real quick before
Oh
we get
yeah,
out
I
of here?
mean, I done been, to Texas, I done been to California, I done been to North Carolina, South Carolina.
And this is all on his budget.
Yeah, this is just, you know what I'm saying, just me sticking and moving, just going after my dreams.
Mhm.
Like, it don't take a lot to make something, you feel what I'm saying? Just take your effort and it take you putting that money that you was going to spend on bullshit into your craft.
Right.
That's right.
Damn. Big fact.
Right. Jules, man. Jules catching while he dropping them.
Listen, you see, me up here,
right.
you see me up here mixing and scratching. Just know that it's hard work and sweat pay for everything that you see that's going on up here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's a fact.
Real, man. Yeah, but we're going to get out of here, though, man. Look forward to part 2 with South Jersey Top 10 panel. It's G Money Payroll for Sin City, Cutty TV,
Yeah.
DJ Flamez.
You already know.
See y'all next week, man.
It's the jukebox.
Jersey Jukebox.
Jersey
be going up.
Jukebox.
Jersey Jukebox, baby.
Jersey Jukebox, man.
And that's the honest.
That was valid.
Let's set it all move when I say so. Late show, it's G Money Payroll. He on the grind, he don't pay attention to the hate. Don't be late Saturdays from 6 to 8.